2007 VW Eos. It's been making a really strange noise from behind the dashboard. All my research seems to indicate that what it really needs is this recirculation motor, CO2 motor. Actually, I didn't have to take all that much apart. There's the glove box, 6 screws, not bad. I'm sorry, 7 screws. A couple of pieces of trim, didn't really need a lot of tools either. I'll need a few more, but, so let's see if I can't duplicate this noise for you here. Let's take a look here. Just by pushing the recirculation button with the key on. There we go. All right, now when I shut it off, it'll actually change again, more like what the noise is really like when the key's on. Let's see, shut off. There we go, a little louder there. Yeah, not too bad to get inside there. Next I'm going to actually take out the old unit, put the new motor in, and hope it all works and it's nice and quiet again. Getting the motor out wasn't too bad, couple of clips you got to watch for in the front of the bracket that holds the whole unit in. That front plate cover had two 10mm plastic nuts on the top holding that place, but, they're very easy to come out. So now I'm going to have to replace that unit and the gear and then put that all back together. Doesn't look too bad. Sorry I don't have the ability to kind of hold the camera and be able to show you while I'm doing the work, but I will say the little motor was a little bit tricky getting that in there. I'm not sure if you can really see the gears inside there, but that little motor slips on from left to right. You really got to watch the 3 different pivot points, the 2 pivot points for the bracket on the motor, and the 3rd pivot point where it centers on the gear where it slides in. That way you got it in the right spot there. Plugged it back in. The bracket, you can separate the bracket from that and do that afterwards. The bracket actually holds it in place. It wants to kind of bulge away, and the bracket holds it in place and clips in. Taking that harness off there, slipping that off really makes it a lot easier. 2 separate pieces. It's a little bulky putting the motor in, but it works out pretty good. Let me see if I can show you how quiet it is now. Yep, there it goes. It opened up. Now let me see if it'll shut off. So watch that little door right in there. I'm going to shut the recirculation fan off. There you go. She's shutting off. And open it up nice and quiet now. That's fantastic. Good. Good. The wife will be happy. All right. I'm going to put it back together. Reverse order. Bye.